Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Today's video is just a simple small video. On my last shopping video, I got a comment. Somebody was asking me, okay, if you're buying all these things, how do you manage to pack all of them in your fridge? Because the person knows that I have a very small fridge, and I was explaining to her. I said, I have to take some of the stuff out from the carton just to make it fit, like the drinking smoothie there. I have to take them off from the carton so that they can fit inside the fridge, because if I put the whole carton, it's not gonna fit in the fridge. So I like to take them off from the carton so I can manage to pack them gently, try to squeeze them in properly so they can fit in. I try not to do shopping that will last for 2 weeks, because I do not have space for that, honestly. So that's why I do my shopping like every week I do my shopping, because if I say let me buy stuff that will last us for 2 weeks, I will not have any place to put it. So most important thing for me, like when I'm packing, when I'm putting stuff in the fridge, is I put stuff in the fridge that needs to be in the fridge. If that thing doesn't need to be in the fridge, then I'm not gonna put it in the fridge. Like for instance, our egg, the egg that I bought today is egg that will expire in 20 something of March. So by the time it expires, I'm gonna finish using it anyway. So I buy, like, let's say I do not buy like extra big tray of egg. I buy, like, is it the one that has, I think, 12 in them. By the time the week run out, I have finished using them. So egg do not go inside the fridge because I don't have any space for it. So, and then my onions do not go inside the fridge as well. So there's a couple of stuff that I do not put inside the fridge. If they're not supposed to be inside the fridge, then I'm not gonna put them inside the fridge. The most important thing for me is the yogurt, the milk, the juice, butter, mayonnaise, coleslaw, things that I know if they do not go inside the fridge, they are going to spoil. And let me apologize for the look of the fridge. This fridge is old. Like, I hope that the landlord will change it, but I'm not sure he's going to. I have made complaint a couple of times to him to change it, but this is not our house. We have to manage. We are renting. Hopefully in the future, when we buy our house, we can buy any kind of fridge we want to buy. But because this is not our house, we cannot go off and start buying a fridge. And even if we decide to buy a big fridge ourselves, we have looked around. There is no space in here to put it. So there's no need of us buying a big fridge, because we don't have any space to put it in the kitchen. So on my last shopping video, somebody asked me how do I pack my stuff in the fridge, because that person know that I have a small fridge. So I'm just kind of showing you guys what I do, especially things that has big carton. I intend to take that off from the carton. This yogurt, sometimes I take off from the carton. Let's say if I cook a food that needs to go inside the fridge, then I'll have to take this one off from the carton, and then I will stack them here. Okay, I will stack them here, so that gives me a space to put food in the fridge if I don't have any space to put food in the fridge. In that corner I have a food there that I put in the fridge. So basically I take things out that are in a big carton, and milk are stacked like this, okay? And when things are running out from here, I take the milk from this shelf and I put them in this place. I have this carton here that is already starting to finish, so when that finishes off, I'll take it out and I'll bring out another milk from this side, and I'll put it on this side. Here, if you can see here, I laid some tissue down because I don't have a big space. I can't really put my meat stuff here because I don't want them to be rubbing off yogurt and drink and whatever. I don't want them to be rubbing off things that we're going to eat, you know. So I stack up pile of tissue under here. There's loads of tissue here. So I put the meat that I'm going to be using, okay? I put them, the ones that I'm gonna use immediately I put here. The ones that I'm not gonna use immediately, like I have this chicken wings, will go in the freezer. But the stuff that I know I'm gonna use immediately, like this sausage and the rasher, I put them there. I'm thinking of using that in 2 days. I put them there. But first of all, I stack on tissue in case if they are dripping of anything. They're not gonna drip anyway. They're not gonna drip blood. But in case if they're gonna drip anything, the tissue, it will drip on the tissue and the tissue will soak it up, so that it will not, you know, drip down to our milk or juice or whatever. But yeah, this is basically how I pack my fridge. It is a very, very small fridge. I try not to buy loads of things. I try to buy small stuff, like, you know, even the vegetable, I don't want to overdo it. My onions does not go in the fridge. My onions I leave out. Like in there I have celery, carrot, I have garlic there as well. But my onions I put out, you know. It doesn't spoil, apart from if I cut an onions open. If I slice onions open and I cut the onions open, I'll put the onions in the fridge. So guys, basically that is all I do. I am back in my PJ. I am cuddling on the couch. The weather is freezing. Ooh. But I am glad that I have gotten the shopping out of the way this early in the morning. And I have also packed it out this early in the morning. I feel like shopping and cleaning after you finish shopping it takes a whole lot of hours and a whole lot of time. Like by the time you finish shopping and then you come home and clean all the shopping and then you pack all the shopping, you're just exhausted after that. And for me that is struggling for energy, that do take out all my energy. Yeah, that is basically all I do. Let me apologize for my fridge. Like before I made this video, I was like, should I show this fridge? This fridge is so old, like it's even embarrassing. Like when you close the door of the fridge, the body of the fridge is, you know, the white part of the body is falling out. It's like anyway, I did this video because I got a lovely comment, and I appreciate that comment, and I was like, okay, let me show how I pack stuff in my fridge. It takes a while to, you know, pack things in the fridge because you have to like bend down and look at your space and see what you're doing with the space and how you're gonna pack the stuff. And anyway, before I go shopping, I do open the fridge and throw, like, if there's any expiring stuff or any old food or any stuff that doesn't need to be there, I empty it and wipe the body of the fridge, so when I come back it's already wiped and I have already thrown some stuff out that I don't need in the fridge. So that will give me space to pack stuff in. I don't buy a lot of veg, okay, because if I leave it out it's gonna spoil. So I just buy a little bit of veg that will last us till the end of the week. And sometimes I buy frozen veg so I can just dump them in the freezer. Anyway, this is basically what I do and how I pack this tiny, teensy wincy tiny fridge that I have for a family of us. Like, even the kids are getting bigger and we will be needing, bigger fridge to pack bigger stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I just want to sign out. I was trying to see if I can edit the video while I'm relaxing, and I remember that I didn't sign out. So I just want to sign out. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, don't forget to give a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all on my next one. Bye.